It's raining outside, which means it's perfect time for me to turn on my radio, play on some lo-fi relaxing mix, grab my cup of coffee, prepare to get comfortable and grab my blanket, grab my favorite book and let this bot make me money in the background and do all of the work for me for absolutely free. So in this video we will be going over step by step how you can use this 100% free bot that we never talked about before in order to make hundreds of dollars a day completely passively, because the bot will do all of the hard work for you. So you obviously need no previous experience for this, and it works all over the world. India, Pakistan, Brazil, United States, UK, Bangladesh, Nigeria, Indonesia, France, Italy, Spain. It works in all countries. And by the way, now that you have seen how I like to relax in my free time, let me know in the comments, what do you do in your free time? How do you spend it, and how would you be relaxing if you had a passive income stream working for you? Type it down in the comments down below, and while there, make sure to drop a like to this video, leave a thumbs up so we can hit 1000 likes, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to this channel with notifications on, and if you do, I will notify you whenever I have a new and fresh strategy to make money online, so you can be one of the first to use it, and that way, of course, make the most money. Okay, so first of all, before I explain you everything step by step, before we go into the step-by-step process, I want to show you that this tool, this absolutely free bot, is literally trusted by over 10 million people across the world. As you can see, trusted by millions worldwide, and no credit card required because it's absolutely free and you will not have to invest any money at all. Now, the step number one will be to come over to a website called Clear Voice, and this is over at the clearvoice.com. This is the website which will actually pay you in real money, so no points, no coins, no gift cards, but a real hardcore cash which you can then spend on whatever you want to. So for the step number one, just come over to clearvoice.com. According to SimilarWeb, Clear Voice is being visited by almost 400,000 people on a regular monthly basis, so sometimes even almost 500,000 people visit this website in a single month, and they're coming from top tier countries like United States and United Kingdom. Like 41% is coming from United States and 5% from United Kingdom, which is really good. Now, don't worry, as I said, you will not have to do any of the work yourself, because the bot which I'm about to give you will do everything for you on complete autopilot. But what Clear Voice actually is? Well, Clear Voice is a place where companies, business owners, and entrepreneurs come to hire everyday people like me and you to write content for them, to write different articles and blog posts for them, and they're willing to pay hundreds of dollars per each article submitted, per each article written for them. Now, you do not need any writing skills for this, because you will not be writing those articles yourself. I'm gonna give you a tool which is professionally going to do all of the work for you, and it's proven to get some decent results to a lot of people across the entire globe. Now, don't worry, I'm not gonna tell you to use any PLR products or whatsoever, because that doesn't necessarily work anymore. But I have a brand new bot that we never talked about earlier, which is going to do the work for you with just one click of a button. It literally requires just one click to set it all up. It's gonna work for you, and you can get paid again and again with clearvoice.com. Now, just as you land on clearvoice.com, if you hover your mouse on Talent Network, you're gonna be able to see that they have different categories, so you can write different articles in categories like advertising and marketing, finance, healthcare, software and tech, retail, and much more. So they will cover all of these different categories on clearvoice.com. Anyways, the next thing which you will need to complete is to come over to clearvoice.com and sign up by hovering your mouse at Talent Network and then click Join the Talent Network right here. That's gonna take you over to this page where you can find out more about all of the benefits you have by working as a freelancer on Clear Voice, and we will be specifically focusing on writing those articles, so you can sometimes get literally paid over $500 per article you write. And the thing is that if you stay until the end of the video, you will actually get a bot which will do all of that work for you. It's gonna write those professional articles for you for absolutely free in any niche, so you can charge other people hundreds of dollars for those articles and make money every single day. So you will see exactly how that works, but first of all, you will need to sign up to Clear Voice as a freelancer by entering your full name in these two boxes. And once you sign up to clearvoice.com, this is how your account is going to look like. Here's gonna go your name, in my case that's Dave Nick, and here on the left hand side you have your socials. You can add your YouTube account if you have one, you can add your Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook. The more of them you add, the better, because the higher chances of getting hired you will have and the more money you will make. So I highly recommend you add as many social accounts as you possibly can. To add or change your profile picture, you can just click on edit info right here and just upload whatever profile picture you want. The higher quality of your profile picture, the better, because the more you will get hired and the more money you will make. Now before we proceed to the free bot which is going to do all of the work for you so you can get paid hundreds of dollars hands-free, I just want to show you something. Not only can you set your own rate and set exactly how much you want to get paid per article, whether you want to sell it for $100, $200 per article, $500 per article, you can set your own rates. You decide what you want to get paid and you will get paid quickly, meaning that you don't need to wait for days, weeks or months to get paid, but you can actually get paid instantly directly to your PayPal account. Work with confidence, you'll get paid on time. So you will always get paid on time with clearvoice.com, and you can collect your earnings with PayPal, which means you can now collect some free PayPal money with this strategy. And just before we start using this absolutely free bot which is going to do the work for you, I just want to show you proof that this actually works. So here's one of many freelancers that are using Clear Voice to make money by writing those articles. Now you can see that this person has loads of them written in their CV, so each of these articles made him hundreds of dollars. But let's say even just $100 per article, that's gonna be $400 for these 4 articles, another $400, that's already $800, $1,200, and so on and so forth. He sold loads of different articles with his Clear Voice account, but the thing is that he actually wrote those articles himself. He probably spent hours, if not even days, writing those articles. It was a really complicated, it required him a lot of time, effort and knowledge and experience to do this, but you will not have to do any of that because I'm gonna give you an absolutely free bot which is going to do it for you. So this is just a reminder that this actually works and that people are making hundreds of dollars, not even hundreds but thousands of dollars with these articles on clearvoice.com. Now to officially get started and to start making money with Clear Voice, you will need to go back to your account and you will need to complete your CV. As you can see, for me it's gonna be 15% right now because I have my name and my profile picture. So the more you fill out, the more details you give them about yourself, this will improve, your CV will improve, and once you have it to 100%, you'll be able to start making money. Now to improve your CV, you just need to start adding content. So right here you have the button to add content, to paste the URL to the article which you wrote, or to just upload that article which you previously wrote. Now I know you might be thinking right now, okay, but I don't have any articles to prove them that I'm qualified for this job. Well, don't worry, because you can also get that done for free. Let me show you how you can do so. And by the way, this is also a place where you submit those articles in order to get paid. This is a place where you actually earn money. So for the next step, you will need to start using Google. You will go over to google.com and you will think of whatever niche you want to focus, whether that's artificial intelligence and technology, whether that's business and finance, gaming and fishing, photography, videography, whatever niche you want to focus on. Let's say, for example, I want to focus on the business niche. I will search for business and I will actually search for like business tips for entrepreneurs, beginners. Let's say, for example, business tips for beginners. I'm going to search for that. You can of course search for any keyword phrase you prefer and in any niche you like. And once you search for that keyword, that's going to give you all of these different articles that are sometimes literally posted 1 month ago. So these are new fresh articles which you can use, and every time you search there will be new articles which you can use. You will never run out of articles from which you can make money. Now I know this all sounds a little bit confusing, but just stay with me because I'm going to explain you step by step how to actually do this, because you can't just copy and paste someone's article on Clear Voice, because that will obviously get you in some serious copyright issues and you won't be able to make any money. So pay close attention and see what exactly needs to be done. Let's say for example I like this article. I will open it up and it's gonna be right here. So what you simply need to do is copy article part by part. Let's say for example this is the part number 1. I will copy this one part of the article. This is like the intro to the article, to in this case that's gonna be 16 tips for starting and succeeding in your own business. I will copy this and I will proceed to the absolutely free bot, which is going to rewrite this text for me with a single click of a button. So let me show you how it works. The bot that we talked about is called quillbot.com. This is already quillbot.com, QUILL bot.com. You can basically paste in whatever text you prefer in this box. You can even upload an entire document, click on paraphrase, that's just one click of a button, and on the right hand side you will have a rewritten original text which you can now use as your own because it's entirely rewritten for you. So let me show you how this works. I will just paste that part of the article which I copied previously and I will hit a paraphrase right here, and now you will be able to see that it has been rewritten for me. It's gonna rewrite it for me with just one single click of a button. So their first sentence is, what do you need to do to start a business? And for me it's rewritten to, what are the steps to starting a business? As you can see, it's super high quality and it makes this article original and unique, so now I can use it as my own. So what you will simply need to do is copy this rewritten part, go to Google Docs. Google Docs is also absolutely free. Paste that part of the article in a blank document, go back to the random website which you found on Google, take one more part, for example I will use this one, paste it in the Quillbot once again. And by the way, if you're not signed up to Quillbot, which is also absolutely free, then you're limited to 400 characters per submission, which means I will need to remove one sentence and then I will add it later. So I will remove for example this sentence and maybe this one as well, and this would be enough. Now I will click on paraphrase right here and it's gonna rewrite this part as well. Now you can do this part by part and repeat this process until you have an entire article rewritten for you. So I will now copy this, I will go back to Google Docs and I will paste it below this. Once again, do this part by part, copy one part of that article which you found on Google, place it into Quillbot, let it rewrite it for you with one click of a button, literally less than 5 seconds of work, and then take that rewritten part, paste it into Google Docs, and just like a puzzle, create an entire article written for you. This entire process should take no longer than 5 minutes. Literally, it takes no longer than 5 minutes. And once you're done, you can now save this to your computer by clicking on the file button right here, and underneath the file button you will have the download button and you can download it however you prefer. I will download it as a PDF document. Now you can go back to clearvoice.com, go to your account, click on add content right here and click on upload or drag and drop a file. I will upload my file which I previously downloaded from Google Docs. It's gonna start uploading. I can select the category. This is in the finance category, so I will select personal finance or even business finance. I will leave it like this. You will fill out more details, you will write a brief description if you want to, and you will just hit update. It's literally as simple as that, and they will also explain you exactly how this works. You can also change the name to your document, you can add it an image which is also really good and preferable, so I highly recommend you add an image for all of your articles because they will be more clickable. To find a suitable but absolutely free image, you can use Pexels.com. This is already Pexels.com. You can just come over to here, go to the search bar, search for business, finance, or whatever your article is about, and that's gonna give you all of these different photos which you can use free of charge. So let's say for example I want to use this one, I will click on free download. It's also just one click of a button. I will have this image and I will be ready to use it on clearvoice.com. So I can just click on change image right here, upload it, and save this article. It's really simple. The more you do it, the better you will become and the more money you will be able to make. That's exactly how all of these people are making thousands of dollars for their articles, and for you it can literally take you less than 5 minutes of work. For them it's probably hours or even days of work, but for you it's literally just 5 minutes of work with an absolutely free bot which I just gave you in this video. So I really hope you did get some value out of this video, and if you did, don't forget to drop a like to it, leave a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to this channel with notifications on so you don't miss out on any of the new content. As always, thanks for watching, and I will see you in some of the next videos.